Welcome back to my channel Iraqi Dinar Data Update, where I provide updates on the Iraqi Dinar and Vietnamese Dong. I hope all of you are doing well, and I wish you happiness and prosperity. Let's jump into today's update. Intel Guru Frank 26 has shared insights that Iraq may be preparing for a currency float, which would involve ending the dollar auctions and implementing various measures that have been under discussion by Prime Minister Sudania and the Central Bank of Iraq (CBI). This suggests that the lower denomination notes are already in place and ready for release. Frank 26 believes that the next step in this process is likely to involve the introduction of these lower notes, marking further progress in Iraq's ongoing monetary reforms. Intel Guru Markets has responded to questions regarding the future of the currency rates post-revaluation. He mentioned that he has consistently been informed that the rates will not fluctuate significantly, with any changes expected to be within a 1 to 2% range. He cautioned against holding on to the currency in the hopes of riding a float for higher rates, as this strategy could be risky. Furthermore, he mentioned that there may be only a brief window to exchange the currency after the revaluation, after which the bills may no longer be accepted. This highlights the importance of acting quickly once the revaluation takes place. In another update, Intel Guru Claire shared an article that discusses the Central Bank of Iraq's plans regarding its currency conversion platform, known as the dollar auction. The article included an official statement confirming that this platform is set to be phased out by the end of the year. This is seen as a major step in Iraq's ongoing financial reform efforts and its move toward more modern and transparent economic practices. Intel Guru Frank 26 has also indicated that the lower denomination currency notes are already available in Iraqi banks and will be distributed to the public as part of Iraq's economic reforms. This is seen as a critical step toward enhancing the value of the Iraqi dinar. Intel Guru Goat clarified that the delays in Iraq's budget implementation are unrelated to the currency revaluation. Instead, these delays are due to long-standing systemic issues within Iraq's budgeting process, which officials are working to resolve. The delays are more about fixing these deep-rooted issues rather than waiting for a currency revaluation. This highlights Iraq's broader efforts to modernize its financial infrastructure. Additionally, Guru Claire referenced an article that predicts a temporary rise in the dollar exchange rate, which could cause some short-term fluctuations in the market. This could be a response to the Central Bank of Iraq's decision to stop its currency transfer window platform, marking a significant shift in the country's monetary policy. Furthermore, Iraq's Ministerial Council for the Economy has been discussing plans to implement electronic payment systems across all economic activities in the country. In a recent meeting led by Deputy Prime Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs Fuad Hussein, government officials reviewed strategies to implement these systems for both the public and private sectors. This shift aims to reduce reliance on cash transactions, promote transparency, and modernize Iraq's economic framework. The Council also met with the Director General of Payments at the Central Bank to evaluate the progress of this transition. Their discussions focused on expanding electronic payment systems to cover all sectors of Iraq's economy. Additionally, they emphasized diversifying revenue sources and reducing dependence on oil exports to achieve long-term economic stability and sustainability. These developments reflect Iraq's commitment to modernizing its economy, addressing challenges, and creating a more stable and robust financial system. The government's efforts are seen as part of a strategic push toward economic reform and growth, offering hope to both investors and citizens. As Iraq continues its journey toward economic advancement and currency enhancement, stay tuned for further updates. Lastly, Guru Goat discussed concerns about the dollar market and its potential impact on the exchange rate. He highlighted that a structured approach is being followed to transition the Iraqi dinar to lower denominations and adjust its rate. This process aims to ensure stability and prevent economic disruptions. Goat stressed that a sudden, sharp revaluation could lead to chaos, but the current strategy seeks to manage the transition smoothly and effectively. Intel Guru Markets, via PDK, has also mentioned that there is widespread anticipation of a value change following the end of the currency auctions, which is a view shared not only on the internet but also by individuals in government and the banking sector, both in Iraq and globally.